Yo, what is up, guys? In today's video, I'll be going about what I think will happen, or what I think will happen uh, next week for YM and NQ. What I think, what we might be doing on YM and NQ. So, for this, for me to determine whether I'm thinking we go up or down, I'll be looking at the daily chart and weekly chart. I already drew out some couple things. So if you look on the weekly on both, we'll see that we have this weekly gap going on from about here and this possible weekly imbalance that we could feel in today's week. Going about this, going into the next week. So although I don't think we might go all the way up here, but we still also have this imbalance, and I do think that we'll have at least a wick going above this here in the coming week. Do I think that price will go up or down? I don't really know. It's hard for me to tell in this stage whether I think price will be bullish or bearish next week, because in overall we have been bearish 3 weeks. So with my bias, how I determine my bias, I would be bearish for the next week as well. However, we had this bullish close on NQ last Friday, last Friday, showing that we may get a retracement back up and then we push down. Although the retracement, I don't know if it's gonna be how high it's gonna be, but I'm overall kind of bearish on NQ. But for the next week, I do think we could see a bullish week happening. I'm not saying that we will not be bearish, but I'm overall bearish on the long term. But I think what we need to be seeing is a bullish week for a retracement to fill maybe this gap in here on NQ, or fill this imbalance on YM. Although YM has still not swept these lows of the week on the weekly, so and you could argue that YM is still in an uptrend. You could say that. I'm not sure about that, but I'm just saying that price will probably make a retracement back up at least to these levels of the weekly imbalance, and after that I think, or what I want to see happening next week is some sort of maybe we'll see some bearishness, but next week I'm overall tending to more bullishness, seeing price probably make a retracement, and then the week after that we'll probably see a sell-off or some sort of bearishness happening. So what I want to see the first 3 days or first couple days happening is us going back up, or I just want to see next week price going back up to the retracement level that I have marked out on the hourly chart. If we go back down to the hourly, you'll see that I've marked out these weekly imbalance and the weekly gap. So what I want to see is price go up back in here, and if we go back in there, I'll be considerate of the fact that price is in a weekly imbalance, and we could see some rejection out of there, and the same goes for YM. And if we get that retracement, if we get that move on Monday, that's pretty nice, because if we look at this, if it loads, here, if we go into Monday, we'll see that we have this previous day high around here, and we could see, and if we see a move going through this previous day's high, going through this weekly imbalance, that could be a valid setup for me to take for shorts, but we'll see on Monday. And yeah, and the things I should focus on for the next week is that I should not force trades. I should only be trading the time zones, this time frame, 15:30 till 17, and UTC +1. So I should only be trading in this time, at that time and only be looking to trade my setup, and if it's not there, I don't trade it. And that's basically it for this video. Quite a short video, not a lot of stuff to go about. Uh, Although I'm not the best yet at like doing these weekly reviews or weekly uh, analysis, but I'll try my best at improving them. This might be a bit vague or like how do I say this, like a bit vague or like not really clear about what I'm trying to say, but I'll keep on improving on how to get my message better to you guys. But for overall, I just want to see bullish price going back up, filling these weekly gaps and weekly imbalances. From there, I'll just be considerate of anything happening and looking at price action. But if we get this price going up on Monday, that would be nice. Maybe I could take a trade off of that, but we'll see. Monday, I'll be posting another video of my weekly. I mean weekly with my trade recap on that day. If I take one, if I don't take one, I'll just also make a video about saying why I did not take one, or whether yeah, I'll just make another video about why I did not take one, or if it was not my setup, or what was price doing and what I was thinking on that day. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in on the next days. It's Sunday. It's Sunday for me right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.